there for Zimbabwe in the centre. Bolton Hughes with the crease. Four. That brings a different approach. And Andy Flower bringing up another boundary.
This level plan what they're going to do. The moment Singh came round, came back over the wicket.
That's good late cut. That'll beat Case.
He got very late in playing it. That's why he got it away.
And he's lofted that one into the outfield. Every now and again he launches an attack. And on this occasion, he's clear.
Flip Gordon.
Ball, I think, not picked up at first in the outfield by Zahir. Finally he gets there. This one he gets very fine.
That really employ the wrist. Put that right down on it. Saw Sachin Tendulkar play that in his innings a couple of times against Brian Murphy. A fine shot.
Once again into the gap, using his feet beautifully at the moment. Andy Flower, he's very quick on his feet, both coming forward and going back.
To his leg stump. The timing has to be good too to get it into the gap.
There's the third man, and he can't cut it off.
Hanging the bat.
He's gone over the top and in the gap. Flat and hard to pick up another 4.
Part of the reason for that is the ball's coming into the pads. Less risk going down the wicket.
Found the gap again. And that's his strength, really. Play shots,
Isn't it? To line a batsman to get to the half volley. And both Alistair Campbell and Andy Flower have been able to drive through the cover.
Zimbabwe. Wide of the field and extra cover. Did well to get his hands on that one. Tendulkar is the man. 2 more runs to Andy Flower. That's good.
Andy Flower got the 50 from Sourav Ganguly. I think it just brushed his fingers as he went down. That was a good piece of fielding.
Gone over top and very straight at that. It's got the distance as well.
Clutch the pitches he can get. Full out the bat to get. And it's straight. Full out the bat. It's straight.
Touch and picks up another 4.
Danny Plastic looking for the room. Back onto leg stump. And hit the ball late.
Not through the offside to full time. What line is it? It's the full time. No matter what line it is, it's the full time. Cry from the captain.
The captain finds one of them.
But doesn't work after a couple of overs. Back over the wicket is the answer. He looks a better bowler over the wicket.
Not in any hurry, but this time making room for himself and actually placing it wide of Srinath.
Srinath, that deep backward square, and a fumble.
That's not good. I think they're all tiring. Just watch this.
Wants that lofted shot to mid-wicket. No one there. Just short of the rope.
Defying all principles.
Just over mid-wicket. Well, that was a very ambitious shot, but he got away with it.
Clear of the traffic of it.
He's available. That's 4 more, so he moves to 99. Looks to me as though Andy Flower has decided that Sunil Joshi is the man he can get after.
No risk at all in the shot. This one again with the spin and such a good clear of the sweep, one of the very best you can get in the world.
Nine Test centuries for Andy Flower.
To be a world-class batsman now, Andy Flower. An excellent test record, and he's taken a fancy to Indian pitches.
He's found the gap. That'll race away to the boundary.
No problem for this man. Stretched it fine. 4 more to Andy Flower. Bowl from the corporation end. That was close to Ganguly, but I doubt whether he was expecting it.
A bit of room, so you back off in the direction at the angle that you're fielding it, and you get your hands up to the reverse sweep. He plays that shot better than probably any.
He does. Then really a slip was trying to get to his left to prevent it.
Good timing. Sarandeep Singh, the fielder, chasing. Just pulled back inside the boundary. 3 to Flower. Lovely shot. That was only fractionally short, but Andy Flower was in such good
This one's very easy. Now this one was short. He picked it up so early. Same delivery if he bowls from round the wicket. Won't be that easy to pick.
That's beaten everybody. A lot of bounce there for Sarandeep Singh.
Expect this to happen on the last day of the test match. But they are not behind it. He really thought Andy Flower was going to cut it.
That's a lovely shot. Just gently guided it into the gap.
Andy Flower's foot movement to the seamers as well today has been superb.
Fine leg. Picked the right fieldsman to come back for the second, and hasn't got a strong arm. They'll run again. .150 to Andy Flower. Second time he's reached that. Plays the sweep, and again it's away from the fielder.
His exaggerated effort to hit this ball square. He's met the ball early, and when he sweeps it square, he tries to hit it hard as possible.
Open puddles.
That might go past an hour now, Ian. Very successful. Was going to be safe, but it's the first time Andy Flower's really gone for something in that area and hasn't hit it quite as he wanted to. He takes the angle. Wouldn't get up out of it for it. Just for a moment, what thought that it got more elevation than distance. The ball landing safely in the deep and one bounce over the rope.
One that he's played regularly. He's hit a number of sixes in this area. That one just got under that one a little bit.
Now, but good clean hit in the end. And if he has to check it again here, we have good couple of kilos lighter. 200 for Andy Flower. A magnificent performance. His first double hundred in Test match cricket. He becomes the fourth Zimbabwean to do it. What an achievement. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal here. Bye signal. 4 byes. This match heading towards a draw. Andy Flower now breaking free here. Might see a few shots being played now that he's reached his double hundred, and now that he knows that Zimbabwe are out of trouble. That's a fine shot. Easily played through the offside. There's no cover. So another bounce. And a few of those catches have been outstanding. Will it go all the way? It does. It looked like that would carry to the boundary, but it's come from the Andy Flower bat. Rocks back onto the leg stump, but just the way he played, it wasn't the real gritty self. But he picks up another 4. It should be 4 byes.
Zimbabwe lead 269, and they've managed to save this Test match thanks to the magnificent effort of Andy Flower. There's that first sweep again, and still yet to miss one, hitting one in the middle.
Really amazing performance.
Amazing performance of concentration and stamina. His captain congratulates him and probably thanks him for having helped to save this match. But it has been a match saved not just by defensive batting, it's been saved by aggressive batting and a lot of innovation. It's been good batting to watch.
Yes, Andy Flower and Alistair Campbell did. At one time when they lost 3 wickets, it appeared very, very difficult task, especially when the last 2 days to negotiate with the ball turning and the run for that cricket that we watched. An amazing performance throughout the series, and he gets a standing ovation as he walks out. So tremendous innings by Andy Flower. He makes